Only the drones can give you an opportunity to explore incredible, shocking, and sometimes outright creepy moments that you will never be able to forget. A snow-covered ghost town, sighting of a clown, a shark swimming near children, or the sinking of a cargo ship. Here are things captured by drones that no one was supposed to see. Frozen ghost town. A drone caught an eerie view of a charming snow-covered ghost town in a region in Semennozvodsky, Russia. Due to the closing of mines and rise in unemployment, people abandoned the whole area, including the houses and the cars, which were parked outside. Everything was completely covered in snow, and this layer of snow added more beauty and mystery to this eye-catching ghost town, and became a pleasing view to look at. Imagine yourself walking through that frozen ghost town in dead silence. Sunbathing on a wind turbine. A man was caught on a drone camera taking a sunbath on a 200-foot-tall wind turbine, chilling on top of it in Rhode Island in 2015. The unknown man is really a daredevil, taking a sunbath and a nap on such a scary point. When he saw the drones, he waved back in a relaxing manner, although it was an unwelcome disturbance. With drones, privacy has become a thing of the past, not even available now on those taller wind turbines, and it's clear that this dude is gonna find another place for the next time. Cornfield clown sighting. This footage was taken by a teenager in Alabama in 2016. He was shooting a video for his Instagram account when he started flying the drone, and he saw something scary in the middle of a field. A clown was spotted wearing a bright orange shirt, and when the drone came closer, the clown started running very fast towards the woods. He ran swiftly like an athlete. Do you believe that he's a clown, a ghost, or just the operator's friend from a nearby town? Tell us in the comments below. Amazon tribe. Jose Carlos Morales, on his expedition mission, caught sight of a tribe in Amazon forest in 2016, and from above, he saw an uncontacted tribe down in that forest. The people of the tribe have bright red body paint, perhaps from crushed seeds. Morales said that these are uncontacted Indian tribes who fled from other parts of the continent and began to appear in the Amazon forest near Brazil. Sharks swimming nearby children. A man was taking footage through his drone on a beach when he saw a shark lurking in the vicinity where children were swimming, and they had no idea about it. Luckily, the shark did not show any aggressive or violent behavior. It just seemed curious. Otherwise, that encounter could have been fatal. Terrific traffic. Ever stuck in traffic? Hopefully not like this one. One of the worst traffic jams in history was caught on drones in Los Angeles in 2016, when people were going home ahead of a holiday weekend. The aerial footage looks awesome and cool, but don't ask those who were stuck in it. Most epic jam ever. The drivers got frustrated and went onto social media to release their frustration there. Now, local traffic would not look as insane as this one. Hitting a golf ball into a drone. Ruby Kavanagh, an 8-year-old girl from South Wales, was practicing golf in 2016 in Australia. A drone operator was making a video of her, and the drone was hovering in front of her. As she hit the ball, it flew directly into the drone and made it crash. The shot was pretty cool, and surely she's gonna have a bright future in golf. Flying dog with a drone. In 2016, a man tied his dog to a drone, but the whole thing went bad. He just wanted to walk his dog along with the drone, but the thing did not go according to his plans, and the drone picked up the dog in the air and gave it a visit to space, and his whole mission failed. Legend has it that the dog is still up in the air and going to drop by one of your houses. If it drops by, kindly bring it back to us. A hermit in the woods. While filming, a man saw something weird in the woods. For a closer look, the drone was brought near to it. A man-like figure was standing in the middle of the woods, wearing white clothes and moving around. It was assumed that a hermit was taking off from his solitude and moving out of the woods, while some say it was a witch or something. What do you guys think? Blue whale spinning sound. A really close captured scene in the middle of the ocean, in which a gigantic whale came up to the surface and made a spinning sound. And the drone operator caught it on that exact moment. Isn't that just splendid? Sinking of a ship. In 2019, a 180-foot-long cargo ship named Wojciech Bernadette was caught on a drone while sinking in the middle of the ocean. Probably no one would have seen a sinking ship like this before, but I'm gonna show it to you now. The cargo ship was surrounded by other ships saving its crew members, and then the water rushed into the cargo bay and it went down into the sea in no time. You lose a ship when burdened with too much cargo. A whale playing with paddleboard. One of the rarest moments caught at a drone, and not everyone is lucky enough to have it. A huge whale began playing with the paddleboard and gave it a gentle push towards the shore. The whale was showing curiosity and was totally in the mood of playing. This close encounter took place in Puerto Madryn. The girl on the board was calm and did not panic at all, looking at the whale in a very peaceful way. Very brave. COVID cremation. Mass bodies burnt in India after the COVID-19 pandemic as the second wave of deadly virus became severe in India. In Hinduism, deceased bodies are burnt as a religious rite, named as anyesti or last sacrifice. The video might be distressing for some viewers, but a mere look at the burnt bodies is enough to show you that COVID is real. It is sad and heartbreaking to see. Hawk versus drone. Drones are up in the air everywhere, showing a threat to the birds. Not only a threat, but a sort of invasion. And they cannot accept it. Hence, they smack them down. Hawks in particular do not want any sort of intervention in their territory or privacy. A drone operator, Christopher, was flying his drone in the air, and out of nowhere, a hawk came and attacked it and crashed it to the ground. No more invasion or colonization. Thousands of bikes. Abandoned bikes are seen in China piled up somewhere in the midst of the city of Shanghai. It's been estimated that 1,800 millions of bikes are sent into the market by different firms. Sharing bikes is a common practice in China, but lack of proper regulation landed them at a graveyard. Government stepped in and removed bikes from the streets and dumped them in the midst of the city. Experts said that it's such a waste of resources and might not be reused in the future. On social media, people wanted them shipped to their countries. Turtles in millions. In Queensland, Australia, researchers used drone technology to count thousands of turtles at the world's largest sea nesting point. They later realized that their estimation was much underestimated. This footage of turtles was taken in 2020, and this miracle of nature was shared with the world with the help of drone technology. Who would have believed it otherwise? The mass number of turtles on the blue sea surface looked amazingly captivating and eye-catching. In the past, scientists used to count them by painting them when these turtles would come out of the seas. Drone firing at men. Drones are nowadays seen up in the sky in numbers, and they can do incredible things. For example, these two boys set up an armed drone firing at them, and they were running naked. They must have been chivalrous, otherwise they would not have risked their lives. It thrills but kills. Never forget this lesson. A drone terrifies a woman. Drones can be scary if you see them for the first time, as this African woman has. When she saw the drone for the first time, she was really petrified by it and could not find any place to hide. She almost cried in the end, which was brutal yet fascinating. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber's pick. Today's subscriber pick is a screenshot of a mysterious animal or sculpture from a drone. The picture is assumed to be a giant chicken, but I guess not. Some people said that it's a picture of an alien. Others say it's the sculpture of a fallen angel. What do you see? Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.